Hey folks, Joshua here. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. Last time we made it to the 3rd floor, and we now know that in order to proceed onwards, we're going to need to defeat some security bots and harvest their innards in order to make hacking tools. So we're going to start out by doing some crafting this episode, trying to stock up on defenses and offenses in order to defeat a security bot, and then we are going to try and kill one. We'll see how that goes. So we're not particularly hungry. I did eat some soup. We're hydrated, don't need to use the restroom, fully rested. In terms of weaponry, we've got a couple of pipe clubs which are pretty low on durability. We do have the ability, I believe, to make some more. We made arm wraps. I believe we can make leg wraps now. So we're going to start there.
The sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security.
Yeah, so if I get myself 6 duct tape, should be able to make some leg wraps and improve our armor. And I believe we'll get a set bonus for that. Does put us at 16 armor and slows us down a little bit. We have 2. Now we would need we would need 4 pieces of makeshift, which would increase our weight capacity, which isn't super important. Let's see what else we can make here. Let's just go through the list of stuff and see what else we want to make. We've made the chef's counter. We've got some new ideas here for recipes and things, so let's take a look at those. Resources and subcomponents. A computation brick. Okay, so probably tech scrap, power supply, and keyboard. And then a case fan, right? We were close. So a coil and a bot CPU that we don't have yet. Okay, circuit board. There we go. Computation brick, whatever that ends up being. A controller. All right. Desk phone, keyboard, capacitor maybe. Screws? We were close. Oh, a computation brick, of course. Is this a controller? What do we have here? An infrared emitter? All right, so a flashlight. Probably a coil. Maybe a test tube? None of that. Okay. Looks like we're going to be needing a lot of computation bricks. There we go. I don't know what that's going to be for. LCD screen. Okay. Presumably another computation brick and toroidal power transformer. All right. Silver scrap and glass? None of that was right. Oof. Screws. Okay. There's an LCD screen. What else have we got? Wow, there's a bunch of stuff here. A cubicle. Okay. We can create cubicles now for some reason. Regular walls and shelves. Fine. What's this? A keypad hacker. We need a controller, an LCD screen, and an infrared emitter. We're going to need a lot of those computation cubes, which means we're going to need a lot of bot parts. Hopefully they drop more than one. Let's see. Base defenses. We've got an idea here for a tripwire mine. I like that. Would it use soil or bioscrap? I can't really see what either of those would be. Maybe the soil to have something to step on? I'm not sure. Metal scrap. Screws for explosives, perhaps? And power supply? No, okay, so it wasn't that. It was the it was not the bioscrap. A pressure gauge? A stapler? Okay, there's the trip mine. More defenses here. A makeshift helmet. This would get me the full set bonus, I guess. It's been magazines all around, so we'll try that again. What do we have here? Maybe a toolbox and a frying pan? There's the makeshift helmet. Out of curiosity, armor 4 and we would get more carry capacity. I don't know how good that is, but all right. Something for travel here, a ramp, and a bridge. Okay. Cloth rope. Bridge and the ramp are kind of interesting. In terms of things we actually want to build here, obviously we're going to need a bunch of computation bricks, but we're going to need security bot CPUs. So if our goal is to defeat the security bot, we need to do that first. The repair and salvage station, I think we do want to build now. I don't know if... yeah, we've unlocked all these, but don't have... We don't have a lot of the ingredients we need. The XOR, the antiverse wheat. This one I guess we could do, but I don't know how useful it is. Let's go back to crafting here. Yeah, I think now that we have an anvil, I think we do want to make a repair and salvage station. I don't know, I think this needs power, so we'll have to put it somewhere else, but coil, pipe, anvil we can do. It's one of our anvils. Where's all my coils? Should have pinned the recipe. Okay, so repair and salvage means we can break things down and repair things, which is great. Looks like, yeah, we have another power station here, so we can set this up like this. Actually great, because that means, let's see what we can do here. New recipe for a box of screws and a circuit board. Okay. Wait, what happened? Press on the action you want to perform. Press on the item you want to modify. All right, so can I... Let's start with repairing my pipe club here. Does that work? Repair with item, metal scrap. So metal scrap and rubber bands, I can repair my weapons. Let's actually break down the old pipe club. Get the metal scrap. Perfect. Then let's repair... That's fully repaired it for one metal scrap. That's amazing. Okay. This is great. How's this all doing? With cloth... This needs magazines. This needs metal. Let's get that repaired. This needs plastic scrap. Magazines, I don't have any. I've used all. All right, so I need some plastic scrap and some rubber bands here. Okay. It's good. This is an improvement. Let's store everything here. There's the plastic scrap. And there's the rubber bands. Okay. Okay, looking good. We have repairers. We have the ability to repair now. We should scrap a bunch of stuff too, I think. All right, so... Let's store you. Store you. Sort everything up. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff we can scrap. Spare chef hat. This makeshift backpack. These karate helmets. I mean, I guess I should keep one. We can scrap the plastic shield. And then we have a bunch of spares for our screwdriver and our knife. What can this be scrapped into? Scrap metal? I think we'll just hold on to those for now. Do I have anything else? The cushion chest plate we can scrap. The makeshift chest plate we can scrap. I don't really need... These nets aren't super useful except for getting... Well, they're good for getting bio scrap, but we have a lot of that right now. I'll hold on to those. Okay. It's just instant. Great. Okay. That's helpful. So I just want to Q and Q. There we go. Okay. So with that, that's a big improvement, I think. Go ahead and take a look at what else we can make now. All right, so tools. Glow stick. The keypad hacker we can't do yet. Shiv. The vacuum I would like to make. There's some kind of like creature, some kind of spirit or intangible creature that I saw. I didn't catch it on video, but I need a rock. Okay, you know what? Let me pin this and see what I can get to happen. So we'll need to make an energy brick first. Let's get a couple of these built here just to have them. Grab some stuff. Okay, I need to go get the carbuncle hearts. I think I have a handful in the fridge. Oh, I forgot. Sometimes there can be pests out here. Do I have carbuncle hearts? Yes, I have 2. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's make 2 energy bricks just so we have them. I think we're going to need more circuit boards and power supplies. Yeah, I can go smash up some stuff in the office for those. You know what? I'll go ahead and make 3 here. Just so we have them. Okay. And then... yeah, I want to make one of these vacuums. I don't quite understand what it's for yet, but I think having it is a good thing. Okay. Super powerful makeshift vacuum, good for sucking up items and maybe even small critters. This item can eventually be upgraded at an enhancement bench. Quote, this thing sucks. Battery 0. Battery? Do we need batteries? Or do I, how did I, oh, I would charge it up at one of those tables, right? Let me put the other carbuncle away. Wait, what's giving me radiation right now? This. There we go. Okay, let's put that away. How am I for hunger? I could eat. We're not super urgent yet. All right, let's see if we can get to one of those charging table things. I'm trying to remember where the closest one that I saw was. I think there was one in the office somewhere, which might mean more carbuncles, or peccaries, unfortunately. Maybe we can sneak around and charge this thing up real quick. If we go through the data farm... that's loaded, okay. I'm pretty sure there was a charging table in here. I think it's on the far side. There's another security bot. What time is it? 12:40, okay. Be careful here. I don't want to die to a peccary. There's one in the office. Damn it. Okay. Okay, you got the drop on me, but... all right, now we're hidden. There's a peccary over there. See it stomping around. I think the charging thing I'm thinking of is on the far side. I might be wrong. Take a look around. You can smash this stuff up for like CPUs and whatnot. I know there was... okay, there's one of the... there's a peccary. We are behind it. I could just... crap. I keep hiding it from it. Did it left? Yeah, it left. Okay. It could easily see me as I cross this threshold here. Backwards? It saw me. Okay, all right. it down. Burst it down. My God, those things are hard to kill. I'm not even, you know, honestly, I'm not even using the shield when I fight these things. How much health did that do? Quite a bit. All right, I think that's worth... Man, those things are so hard to kill. I need a better weapon. I might need its head to make a weapon, and I think there's a soup as well, so I am going to cut it up and take its body. I got the skull, the chop, and the drumstick. Okay. I wonder if I should... It's... The combat, it's hard to judge when it's attacking, so it's hard to know, like, when to trade between blocking and hitting. That doesn't seem like block, hit, block, hit, block, hit. That doesn't seem a lot slower than just maybe two-handing it. I don't know. Yeah, combat is not this guy's strong suit. I should have tried to shoot it in the butt to get that early damage in on it. But... Oh, what saw me? What saw me? Oh, I just swung blindly and killed it. Okay. See if I can shoot this little guy for a little training. Missed. All right. I know there's another one in the office. I think we've lost that bolt. The healing potions are good, or the healing syringes are good, but they're very limited, so... Yeah, hard to come by. Where is this? I think there's can only be 2 peccaries here. I'll take a drink. I swear there was a charging table. There it is. Yeah, okay. This is over by the office, which is scary, but... Alright, so how does this thing work? Vacuum. Oh, I can charge flashlights here, too. That I did not know. Okay. I might as well get this flashlight charge. Now that I know that they can be used for that. So I sort of thought these things would drain over time, but maybe they're plugged in. I don't know. There's one light gone now. I'm not sure how this works, but let's presume it's a limited resource. All right. With that done, let's go ahead and get out of here. Try to practice my shooting here. Yeah, there's 2 of them. I do wish there was a lean. Ah! Yeah, my shooting is very bad. I can't shoot at distance at all. That's why I'm trying to level it up. Oh, of course he's coming back here. Damn it! So annoying. It comes right towards me and I waste my bolt. Like the only way to get any better at it is to get behind them, and as soon as I see them, they start coming towards me. Damn you. I lose the bolts too, which is annoying. Maybe, I mean, they jump, they're easy to dodge, so, and they stop moving for a second, so maybe the other way to train this would be to let them jump at me. Oh, there's another charging station. Okay, that's good to know. And look, that has that final button clicked up. Oh, there's another peccary. The air feels strange, be on guard tonight? What? I was going to say the other thing I could do is dodge, and then in that moment where they're stunned after their leap attack, then try and line up a shot, I guess. What was that? What was that about the air feels strange? It's weird. I haven't seen anything like that before. All right, let's head back. Also, you would think being prone would improve, like, or crouching would improve your aim, but it doesn't. Hey, does this guy know? Do we know what this guy wants to trade for yet?
Even here? I don't think so. Radio's dead. Half the doors.
Oh.
And now there's
He will trade.
everywhere. You're on your own. But
Allow constant detection of other nearby
come
scientists.
see me for a trade.
May not detect all nearby gate employees, hiding employees, or entities pretending to be gate employees. Well, we've got one on us. I'll trade.
Well, it's all yours. You look like you need it.
Okay, what is an employee? How does this work? Is this for multiplayer or... No, not the vacuum, the locator. Let's see what this does. How does it work? We know there's an employee. We know there's Dr. Sit and Do Nothing over here. All right, this may have been a bad purchase. It doesn't appear to actually do anything for me. Might be a multiplayer item. Okay, that stores all of that. Turning into a crafting episode up in here, which is fine, but... Alright, until I know what this is for, I guess I'll put it away. Like that. I think I'll keep the vacuum with me. What is that? What? What is happening? This is a safe space. You're not supposed to be like that. What is this? Is that a portal? What? I feel like I should get in character for whatever this is. What on earth? There's a tear in space here. In my sanctuary. I don't like this at all. What if something comes through it? What is this? Do I walk through it? Why on earth would I walk through it? That seems incredibly dangerous. Go to the antiverse, whatever that is. But something might come out of it. I can't have it here in my sanctuary. This is where I sleep. Oh God, do I have to go through? And brave the dangers on the other side in order to secure my safe space? Is it what I think it is? Oh God. I can't, it's in my sanctuary. I can't leave this here. I could leave. I could find another place to sleep tonight. No. No, we must know. The curiosity, the madness has gripped me. I'm coming through. Nothing happened. Okay. I thought it was a portal. Well, what the hell, guys? What am I supposed to do with this? I try vacuuming it, I guess? Maybe I can vacuum up this magic goo? No, that did nothing. What on earth? What not on earth? That's the whole point. I mean, can I even risk staying here? What time is it? 6:20 p.m.? It's gonna be nighttime soon. Perhaps. All right, well, we're gonna have to stay up all night, I think. and find out what this does. Is there a trap I could put down? Nothing's powered at night. Oh God, I don't know what to make of that. Wait, is there one in here too? There's one in here too. What is this? What is happening? What does that mean? Last second stuff I could make, perhaps? What do we have here? A battery? Oh, that would be good. Oh, that might let me power something on at night. Plug strip. Oh, that's good. Wall torch. Maybe I try to make a battery and turn on my choppinator? But I would need a plug strip. No, I could, well, if I... Oh God, there's a third one. What do I do? What do I do? I don't want to be in here when the lights go out. I think it's too late. Close the door and watch. See what happens. 50 minutes until lights out, and then I feel like something's going to happen with these strange glowing portally things. I'm as prepared as I feel I can be. Oh boy. What are they going to do? What are they? I have no information about this. Anything in the journal? Something told me to be on my guard. Be on my guard I shall. For the entire remaining 30 minutes until lights out. Or no, is it an hour and a half? Is it 9 p.m.? The lights go out? Would love it if the NPCs would react to this. If I could ask someone about it, but I'm like 99% sure there's no one who's going to tell me anything about this on this floor. The battery. If I had more time, I would... Maybe I can... Let's see. Maybe I have enough time to make one battery and set up the choppinator in here so that it runs through the night. Unless I have to charge the battery at one of those charging stations. I don't know. I think it's 9 p.m. as lights out. I'm as prepared as I can be for whatever trial awaits me.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility,
I think I have one more hour.
top priority. Have a wonderful and productive evening.
Unpin the recipes. This needs coils and metal. Take the metal. Am I out of coils right now? No, I have some. Okay. I'm gonna make a battery. I'll see if I can connect this to the choppinator. Let me put it between me and them, like here. Like this. Get this built. Oh, it's already built. And then what about the battery? Is that something I deploy? Like this? Because the power on that plug is going to be out. Okay. Choppinator has a battery. But it's not on? Oh, it says... Wait, it says it has no power. Makeshift battery. Is it not charged? It's probably not charged, right? So that would be why it didn't work. But maybe this is an idea. Maybe if I charge the battery... You know what? It does provide... At the very least, it provides, like, a block to the doorway. Alright, let's see what happens. We're hidden. What is going to happen here? I'm very confused. What is going on? I'm cold. What the hell?
Warning. Biological incursion detected. Please
Oh no.
defense team personnel.
I wish I had gotten you working, Chopinator. Bolts loaded. Got my club. That's all I could do. Just try and survive the night. A portal storm has started. Oh god. Under attack. Is it dropping in pests? Hey, they're smashing up my room. Deal with a couple of pests. What I cannot deal with is like a couple of peccaries. Might have to run. Go ahead and mess up my stuff. I'm fine with that. One down. Ah, there's a lot of them. Ugh. Damn it. Is it just them? I think I got one. I got one. Got another. I think that missed. Okay, all right. Fighting off the intrusions. Getting some kills. It's just pests. I can deal with it. Ah. Okay. Getting hurt because I'm trying to use the wrong weapon against these guys. Anything left? Is that all of them? Nope. Okay. Oh, I think that's it. I think I've defeated the portal storm. My goodness. I was not expecting that. All right. Well, the air feels normal again. I guess that's a good thing. Whew. Wow. That was unpleasant at best. Still, I survived, so that's good. Yeah, this battery has no power. That's why that didn't work. All right, well, how many of these bolts did I go through? Almost all of them. All right. Guess I'll chop these guys up for food. Oh, I got a bolt back. And there's so many of them. Did they damage my crafting bench? Oh, they did. How do I repair my crafting bench? To take it down and put it back up, I guess? Oh, now there's the thing I was talking about. You, come here. It disappeared when the lights went on. Did you see that? There was a ghost. Oh no, my tomato plants all died. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't tend them well. I suppose it's not surprising that they died. I thought they... I don't have any more seeds. Oh, this was a giant waste. What a disaster. Portal incursion and dead tomatoes? Oh god, I'm gonna die in this place. I'm gonna die in this place! Well, the vacuum... I don't know if the vacuum could have caught that little spirit guy, whatever he was. But I think I got there too late. We'll have to try again at some point.
This sector is under precautionary security.
Good lord. No!
Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
Ugh. How come you're suddenly... How come they can suddenly hit me? Before I was dodging them. Alright, here we go. Good lord. Ugh. Just the sadness and despair, it never ends. Alright, let's go put away the meat and all these dead pests. Oh boy. Not my best day. Ugh. Clean off at the fountain here. Yikes. Oh, now there's fluids and dead pest garbage all over everything. Ugh. This bench got really messed up. Maybe I should... Yeah, I should probably repair it, right? Let me package it up. What is repairing it gonna be involved? What do I need for this? You can't repair this. Huh. Well, if incursions attack crafting equipment and like whatnot, that's bad. I don't know what the purpose of the... I feel like the vacuum has to be for that little spirit guy that we saw, but I don't know for sure, so... I doubt that rebuilding it is gonna fix it. It's still gonna be all messed up, right? Yeah, it's still almost dead. Okay, well, what do I do now? All right, let's get rid of some of this. Let's dump some of this stuff out. I think I want to bring the vacuum with me in case there's a way to use it. But I think I need that at night, so I just need to have it on my person. I want to bring the battery to get it charged. We need some more ammo, which is like, it's pens and something. That knife is almost done, and I don't think I want to repair it, so we can scrap that. What else? What else? What else? Okay, if I find more magazines, I can repair these arm wraps, but that's about it for equipment. Man, there's just a lot going on right now. Okay. So I don't think I need another kitchen knife with me. I have the spare. I need more bolts, though. That's under weapons and ammo. I need the scrap metal. Okay. There we go. That should be sufficient for a while. We can go charge this battery, and then I guess we're back to the original. Oh, look, all the pest blood disappeared. How do you? I still don't like. We still can't repair this. I guess I would have to build another one if he got busted. Which, but the incursion spawned in here because the developers knew that this is your starting location most likely. Like everybody's going to build a base here, or maybe it just spawns them near the crafting bench. So I was very scared about what it was, and did not properly defend it, and they spent all their time attacking this. A coffee table. I think I need, the other thing I wanted to try to build was this, the Peccary Club, but I need another desk leg. Do I want to bust up my own desk, or maybe we'll just leave that for now and go find another desk somewhere. Package this up. Put this away for now. I think the battery idea is a good one. All right, so let me see. How are we doing? I am tired. All right, let me take a quick nap here. Burn through some daylight, unfortunately, but... I think doing the mini games successfully actually helps you rest faster. I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's not too bad. It's still 9:20 in the morning. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, okay, let's head out. So there's the... Oh, is that a charging desk right there? Of course. Of course it is. Let's put the battery in. Yeah, it's slowly charging. Now they say the things only come out at night, but I wonder if there's a way to, like, you would think you could just smash them up during the day, right? Like, just break them. Yeah, maybe you can just break them during the day. They usually only come out at night. If I hurt this thing enough, it might come out right now. But maybe I'd be better off setting up my defenses before I wake it up. Okay, that's done. If I had the Choppinator with me, maybe I could make two and just, like, if it chases me, lead it into that somehow, or run away if things get really bad. I do feel like traps are the most effective tool, but I can't get them to work the way I want them to. That thing is huge, though. So you would think, get a battery, so we could use it at night if it won't come out. I wonder if I should make a second Choppinator here. I don't know how strong the security bots are. I wanted to make this too, right? Yeah. How are we doing for... All right, I can carry around the Choppinator and the battery. Let me see if I can go find like a desk to destroy to turn into a leg. And I am kind of hungry. I suppose I should cook up some chops or something. Or I could just eat the soup. Fine, we'll just eat the soup. So I need my soup bowl. Where did I put my soup bowl? There it is. Yeah, we'll just eat some of our pre-made soup. That's fine. Okay, so there's one portion left.
Feel my blood sugar falling.
It stays hot as long as it's deployed, I guess. Okay, so I'm still kind of hungry, but not super hungry. You know what? I could afford to eat the rest of this, I guess. And we got the cooking pot back. Okay. So that fully completes our thirst and works well on our hunger. Let's go ahead and get something else cooking here. Okay. So now I just need a recipe. I think we'll try the peccary head. I like the idea, like I don't have another use for those really. So let's get the peccary head soup cooking. It does take a while to cook. I remember that. one of these. Like, if we look at our recipe, the recipe is just... Where's the recipes? Yeah. It's just a pot full of water in the skull. It's some sort of theoretical soup. So let's try making it. Uncooked glue. Oh, we're making glue. So I won't be able to eat this.
I may soon need the facilities.
All right. While that's cooking, we'll go relieve ourselves. And waste water washing our hands, which means we're probably going to get some sort of bacterial infection. Or pink eye. Is this the kind of thing where if I don't remove it from the stove, it'll ruin whatever it is I'm making? Or do you think I could just leave this and come back tomorrow? Probably it would wreck it, right? I can't believe I lost all those tomatoes because I didn't water these. I sort of assumed that, like, they would just hold place until... Well, I learned my lesson, I guess. So, the problem with this glue idea is that I'm not going to be able to eat it, and we're not going to have this pot until we figure out how to remove the glue from the pot. So... Taking a while to cook here. I mean, we're okay now. I still need to find something with a desk leg. I mean, these act as... I don't want to bust these up because they kind of act as, barricades. How long does it take to cook these things? Can I can package the table. That just turned into scrap metal. Okay. So I'm not going to get a desk leg from that. Where might I get a desk leg from? I feel like the office desk is a good possibility, but... We're going to have to go further afield, I think. Still not done, huh? Okay. Wait. Glue. Okay, remove from stove. I now have glue. Is this a soup or not? I guess we'll deploy it. I don't really have a choice. Pot of glue. Oh. I portion it out into giga glue. Okay. So it's a way to make glue. I'm not in need of glue. So that was kind of a waste of a bunch of water. But, okay. Well, we learned something. 23 the maximum stack size here? I guess it is. Okay. The idea was to get some more food cooking for later, but... Alright, for now, let's just put the soup bowl in the cooking pot away. I mean, can I fill this with tainted water or something and boil it? Yeah, let me just test that idea. I don't even know if I can fill it with water, but let's see. Okay, I did fill it with the tainted water. Can I boil it to, like, distill it? Oh, it is. It's purifying. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that quite a little bit. Or quite a lot. Okay. Let's go. I don't really care. I don't really care if it steams off and becomes empty. Let's go see if we can find another office desk somewhere. We can turn into a makeshift club to use to make our peccary weapon. I don't know. I guess, where would I look for a desk? I'm trying to remember where I might have seen something like that. These little alcoves. You can package the stool. That doesn't turn into anything good. Yeah, that's just wood. Where would I get more of these really good tools? Maybe in the office area? Might have to go into like... Yeah, I might have to fight that peccary and get into the like actual office part. Desk is just going to turn into wood. Like it needs to have a leg. Yeah, this is all just plywood stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and fill my water bottle too. From now on, we'll purify water for soup. So the water bottle can be for my thirst. Yeah, there's nothing with legs. The only thing I can think of is maybe there's something inside here, which means another peccary fight, but... Oh wait, here we go. Like this thing. This thing maybe might have a leg on it. Coffee table, yeah. Yes, okay. The desk leg, that's what I needed. Make my better weapon. Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for coffee tables in the future. They're the source of a rare resource, right? This was locked, right? No? No. Is there a coffee table up here? Like, I could really use another one of those desk legs. No? Probably on the second floor we'll find more. They're a limited resource down here, but they probably become common up there. All right. The water should be cooked, so we can go. We have our charged battery. We could build this weapon and then try to fight the biolab. We could build this new weapon and then set up our trap and try and fight the security bot, I guess. I mean, that's what we seem to need to do to make any progress. We'll see. We could see if we could defeat it, we could get a sense of how dangerous it is and also how many of these CPU things it drops. There's one like right near here, so I feel like that's viable. So for the weapon, I need a peccary head, a desk phone. I'm pretty sure I have a desk phone somewhere in storage. Let me grab the other peccary head. Need duct tape and a desk phone, and I should be able to make this new weapon. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we've got the peccary club. The peccary club. Heavy weapon. You aren't strong enough to use this weapon effectively. I'm not? Oh. I'm not strong enough to use it. What does that mean? How do I... My stats. Sprinting. Strength. Oh, I'd have to get to strength 8 to use this? Each level increases your total carrying capacity and is eventually unlocks proper access to heavy weapons. XP is primarily gained by traveling with a heavy inventory. Oh. Well, that's a long way away, huh? We have to spend a lot of time doing that. Okay, so this is not... Damn, I really thought I could use this. Alright. So we'd have to do training. We'd have to do a training montage. We'd have to fill our... We'd have to fill our inventory and, like, carry around heavy stuff. And I guess I could stick the anvil in my backpack. What else has heavy weight? I mean, this thing's heavy. It's furniture, right? For carrying around furniture is the thing? Well, I'm not going to be able to use that weapon against this creature, so let's try setting up the Chopinator somewhere. See if it wakes up during the day if we do enough damage to it. Maybe we can lure it into a trap. Right? Like right here, like a nice choke point right here seems good. Kind of like do that. And then, yeah, I can like hide behind it and like swat the guy, maybe. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can wake it up. What time is it, by the way? Yeah, we've got 4 hours until it's like up on its own. So hopefully it goes back to sleep if we stop fighting it, but let's see if the Chopinator can help us here. I don't think my little plastic shield is going to do much for me, so let's do a big wind up. It's not waking up. Maybe we just destroy the charging pad? And then maybe then it'll wake up. Hang on, I need my stamina to come back here. So I can run away properly. Alright, let's see what happens when we break the charging pad. Yeah, woke up. Okay, woke up. Come over here, fight me at my Chopinator. Fight me at my Chopinator, bro. Shoot you. I think I just shot the back of the... Oh, that looks really bad. That looks really bad. Yeah, come over into the... Walk into the Chopinator. Let's see how that does. Oh, it's kicking its ass. Kicking its ass. It's working. Did it stop? Oh, it got past the Chopinator. Okay, this is where we run away. Lure it back in. Okay, maybe ranged attacks are a good thing here. Where did it go? Where did it go? What is it doing? No, come over here to the Chopinator, bro. Okay. Yeah, come over to the Chopinator. Walk into my Chopinator. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. We get it? We got it. Oh, we killed it. Yes. Okay, all right. Dude, Chopinator for the win. It didn't even... Oh, it did take some damage. It's half damaged. Dude, okay, we got it. I didn't even take a hit, I don't think. Okay, what did you drop? Security bot CPU. Slam Cola, Fizz Bang, Vit, Pop Snarkle, Root Beer. Right, that's right. They restocked the vending machines at night. I forgot. Okay, well we only got one. What did it drop? Blue oil blood? Well, it's the sign of my victory. I love it. Okay. Nice. The Chopinator worked well. So the question is, will this security bot respawn at some point in the future? And also, can I get any resources from it? No. Security bots typically hibernate in these pods, but it's not here now. Okay, well, that is a big goal accomplished. We defeated one of the security bots and got its CPU. So we have options now. And we finally found a use for the Choppinator. Those things are big enough that they can be used against, or the bots are big enough that they can't just duck underneath it like the peccaries and the pests can. Okay, a very eventful, very impactful episode as we dealt with our first portal storm and defeated our first security bot, acquiring a CPU. That feels like a really good place to take a break, so I'm going to stop there for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Progress, right? We're going to be able to start hacking our way through doors and making our way up to Area 3 soon. And I now know that I need to start working on my strength. My weak, scrawny physicist arms need to start pumping the iron so that I can use heavy weapons. So we'll be working on that. Our crafting bench is messed up, but we can always make another. Yeah, that's going to be it for this time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.